So this is a little video, bit like paint and chat. Very good suggestion, and we'll see how it goes. Basically, it'll be me just rambling to myself since the wife is out. You know how it goes. Yeah, so I have a lot of models yet to paint. Done a couple, but I've got a lot of Imperial Guardsmen, a multitude of different types yet to do, which I will attempt to do. Basically, that's going to take me a full year or something to do. I possibly won't get them done by Christmas, but I'll take it as a goal to do. So it's not set in concrete. I don't make promises I don't intend to keep, so I will not promise to have them done. It'll literally just be a case of, you know, as and when I get a chance. If I'm honest, I don't really have a lot to talk about because I'm, what's the word? I really plan nothing. This is just a case of, I'm painting anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. God. I believe I did mention that I was going to be doing a video on my Commissar, which I made. Don't want to give too much away, but that'll be coming up soonish. He's still not finished painted, to be fair. I always make a lot of mistakes and have to go over things like 50 times. I mean, I know there's some people out there who do some really awesome paint jobs, and unfortunately, I'm not that skill level. I do enjoy painting to an extent, as long as it's doable. I don't know how people do this, painting and talking, or painting on a camera, because this is really tricky for me. This is real, people. This is real. That's a bit better, isn't it? So I've got it into focus a little bit more, and then it'll move, and then it'll go out again. Well, anyway, yeah. So there's a Commissar one coming up. I suppose this is one thing I kind of mentioned that I intend. My wife will kill me for saying this, so close your ears. But I'd like to start another army. Ooh. I'm really gonna get a beating for this. Nah, I'm only kidding. She's not that bad. Yeah, the main purpose of starting another army is hopefully to find out the cheapest way to do it. I mean, I know the usual tips and tricks, to be fair, but I'd like to have a goal. You know, possibly spending under a certain amount. You know, if anyone's got any ideas, you can always put it in the comments. But I'd start with small points, possibly 500 or even less, maybe. Yeah, make a bit interesting, hopefully. As you can see, when I paint, it's a case of I go at it, and then I'll go back over and go over the bits I made. Now, some people are skilled enough to go, I will paint and I will make it accurate. But unfortunately, my skill level is pretty basic, to be fair. So yeah, so you'll see and you'll be like screaming, going, "God, Nick, what are you doing? You're butchering him." He'll look alright in the end. Don't you worry about him. He's gonna be alright. So yeah. So the going back to the point of going back to the point of the army. Now, I will not tell a lie. I am dying. Again, my wife's going to sound dramatic, and I've got an addiction, which I do. But I really like to collect orcs. But I know for a fact they're definitely not the cheapest army. However, I know there's cheap ways to go, and I'll possibly go that way. Another army that I'd think about starting collecting would be possibly Space Marines. The reason I say that is mainly because I would think that they're one of the cheapest armies you can go for, because they are, well, aside from the eBay ability, relatively compared to a guardsman, fairly high points cost. You get a lot of bits in the kits and stuff like that. There, you can use a sergeant pretty much as a commander if you really want to model him right. The main selling point for me would be the fact that, especially in the main codex, you can pick your own tactics. I say your own tactics, as in like Raven Guard, White Scars, which is a very popular one. The Iron Hands, they're pretty cool. And then there's also, well, long story short, one army. If you pick your own colour scheme, so if you don't go for Ultramarines, I mean, you can still do it with Ultramarines colour if you really like them, go for it, you know, knock yourself out. But if you, let's say you went for a Blood Angels army, then they've got their own special rules, cool, you know. Some people might be a bit picky if you pick a Blood Angels model and say, right, this is now a Dark Angels model, or vice versa. Whereas the normal generic Space Marine, you can always go, well, for this game, he's going to be a White Scars model. You have all the advantages. Sorry, I was just changing model then. This guy is someone I got from an eBay purchase. I think I got 20 guys for about £10. It does look like they've scraped the eagle symbol off them. I have a feeling they was going to go for either Chaos or maybe some sort of Inquisition Acolyte malarkey. Well, I don't know why they'd scrape it off for that. Long story short, these were a pretty decent deal. Yeah, cracking deal. I mean, I noticed that some of them had their things scraped off, but I reckon I can pull it off in the army. It's not going to be a massive noticeable deal, you know. There we go, top tip number 2. eBay, keep an eye out. Sometimes you'll see a deal and you think, well, why is no one else snapping this up? And you will be in luck. Don't get me wrong, you don't always get that lucky, to be fair. This video is going pretty long. I'm basically just rambling. Anyway, I was going back to the whole Space Marines thing. I'll try and keep it short. Long story short is, yeah, it's cheap. You can buy a lot of Dark Vengeance stuff, and again, like this guy did, get the insignia off if you really need to, but you don't have to. Now, here's the heresy part of what I was going into. I would use Space Marines, and I would possibly proxy them as Chaos Space Marines. I mean, let's be honest, right? We're all stretching our imagination as it is, pretending this guy is shooting lasers out of his gun with a lump of plastic. But I suppose what I'm getting at is, if you've got cool enough friends like I have, they'll, you know, as long as it's nothing stupid, like saying, well, this Gretchen over here, he's a Land Raider. Most people are pretty cool, and you know, so you can get away saying, right, well, this squad of Space Marines is actually Chaos Space Marines, and they've got exactly the same. He's got a missile launcher. This guy's got a plasma gun. Right, job done. That's pretty easy. Yeah, if you're going crazy, then you know, might want to rethink it, but you can get away with it. So this is what I'm saying. Sorry, I just got, this is old school Vermin Brown. Shows a little how long I may have been collecting. Right, so yeah, again, try and cut the long story short. It would be a case of going, right, well, how cheap is this Space Marine army? Well, I'm also going to be using it for this. I'm also going to be using it for this. So it's actually got a dual purpose, or possibly 3 purposes. You know, making the army effectively 2 times cheaper in the long run. Well, that will be the plan anyway. I've just revealed part of another video, which is, I've pretty much done all the talking on that one. I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. You're not really going to see a vast amount of awesome paints in this video, so don't get your hopes up thinking that this is a great painting video. I suppose jumping back to the point of the old Chaos Space Marine and Space Marine Army, what I've done is with my, you may have seen in other videos, with the Space Marines, I've done a Iron Warriors-esque paint scheme. It was my first army, Iron Warriors. You know, things happen, you get rid of them. And then, what was I doing at this point? Yeah, so that's a really simple colour scheme as well. For a simple guy, what can I say? This video might not even make it to the tubings, simply because of the fact that it is going on, and I'm a little worried that it's going on for like 11 minutes. Don't know if I'm going to have enough space on this, but you know, I'll try anything once within reason. Good suggestion. Tattoos for you. I may have got that completely wrong, and I apologise unreservedly. I make a lot of mistakes, both painting, modelling, speaking. You're wondering, well, why, Nick, are you in fact doing a YouTube channel? Mainly because I think, for me, I like the idea of possibly saving people some money. Yeah, it's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know where I can go from here, if I'm honest. But I'll give you a flash of Sergeant Bane again. Here he is. Hello, Sergeant Bane. Can't really see him properly, but yeah, there he is. I think what I'm going to do is, right now, I think I'm going to call it a day. This guy's clearly not painted, but I'll be at this for hours because I'm pretty damn slow. Right. What can I say? Who knows? I'll leave on this before I finish talking. Wrap it up, Nick. Wrap it up. Right. Well, if you like the video, awesome. Put a like on it. If you don't like the video, put down thumbs. That's cool. If you do like it, make some more videos. Let me know if it was awful, you know, or things you might like me to talk about. I really don't want pain on me. Let me know. I'll have a go. See how this went. Thank you very much. See you, bye.